Hey ladies and gentlemen, my name is Alex. This is the second installment of my progression videos for my stage 5 AC separation that I collected back in 11 July, about 2.5 weeks ago. Just a quick recap. Again, these videos that I'm posting are for people who are looking for other pathways, testimonials, documentaries, and from people who have suffered from AC separations as a newly acquired challenge in their life. Because as they're going to be discovering, the medical community has a lot of different ways to go about healing this particular type of injury, because it's got such broad spectrum of injuries and healings. Everyone's a little bit different. So a little bit again, stage 5 AC separation, collected 2 weeks ago from a motorcycle accident. And I have since spoken with my doctor several times for my last video, as well as I've had 2 physical therapy sessions. I'm a little bit overdue on my video, so I apologize. Highlights of the last couple weeks that I've gone through is talking to my doctor. He said that my case is a little bit abnormal in terms of the amount of flexibility and the complete lack of pain that I have, or the clicking, popping that generally accompanies a stage 5 AC separation. Yeah, as well, my physical therapist says that I've only lost about 10% in my range of motion in my right arm. As you can see, can come up, no issues. Come up right about there before I start feeling the compression and discomfort, which is better than where it used to be, right about here. Coming across the shoulder, coming across the body still feels a little bit weird, and a little bit loose in terms of what my shoulder can or can't do, but it's infinitely better than what it was 2 weeks ago. Again, progression, I'm back in the cockpit, so I am able to fly again, so that's very nice. My strength level, I've hit the gym twice since my last video. I found that my strength level on my shoulder is probably about 40 to 45% of what it used to be. I don't know whether or not that's good or bad considering where I am and what I have, but it is progressing slowly, which is definitely nice. The stability in the shoulder is also becoming more reliable. Just performing day-to-day things, even just like lifting a glass from the table to the mouth and drinking, it's significantly more improved. Like, my shoulder doesn't feel like it wants to scream a little bit because I'm asking it to do something. My pain level again is still negligible unless I'm performing exercises that directly work the muscle groups that are making up for the lack of tendons connecting my clavicle to the acromion bone. And I was able to do a single push-up back then. I'm up to 2, and on the third one, that's when my shoulder starts screaming and tells me to stop doing what I'm doing because I'm an idiot. Again, day-to-day living is cool. No real issues with what I can do, and I'm just progressing along further and further. Hopefully someday I'll be able to kayak and golf again without having significant pain. So how I'm doing it, my physical therapist has given me a home plan, a lot of shoulder exercises, or just kind of keeping it stabilized and moving back and forth, left and right, given steps, and letting the tension of the rubber band that I'm holding kind of force the muscles to work. I'm supposed to be doing these exercises about 2 to 3 times a day. I'm doing them about 5 to 6 times a day because I don't have a lot of time to waste on this one. So I'm pushing it. But from what I understand from a physical therapist, as long as I don't feel pain in the shoulder, I can just continue to do it as long as possible to build that strength. And I don't feel pain when I do it, assuming I'm actually doing the form correctly. But if you guys have any questions in terms of what I'm doing, recommendations, or just questions, comments, concerns, I'm more than happy to answer this because I was where a lot of people probably are now a couple weeks ago, trying to figure out what to do with their shoulder surgery, go through physical therapy, and it sucks. And I want to help as much as possible. But if you guys, again, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, leave them in the link below. I'll get back to you. Good luck.